This is really an exciting place.
Not bad.
It's the first time I've gotten a chance to visit with you, Executive Chef Christopher Wolf, and the Arizona Culinary Institute. But I have no excuse. You've been here 17 years, for crying out loud.
We have? What took you so long?
Well, you know, I think probably the one thing that I needed to know first is exactly where you are here for the teaching and also for the dining. First, if you want to sign up to be a part of this, it's located at?
So we're out on Shea between 114th and 116th Street, East Scottsdale, getting pretty close to Fountain Hills.
Well, just call ahead and you can't miss it. But call ahead for reservations if you want to go to your restaurant. Besides teaching, you also serve the general public.
We do. So we need one last laboratory, if you will, for our students to be able to, they've gotten our critiques for the months that they've been here, but we want to give them an opportunity to get the critiques to the general public. So we have an on-campus restaurant where we serve lunch and dinner to everyone out there.
How many days a week?
We do lunch Monday through Friday, and we do dinner Tuesday through Thursday.
Well, and you know what? There's a cautious diner, right? You know who you are. There's a cautious diner who just heard you say, so we have this laboratory. And they're saying, I don't want to be part of an experiment. I don't want to go to barber school in order to get my hair cut. So why should they feel comfortable coming out to DuJour for lunch and or dinner?
That's a fair question. It's the last class that our students go through. So at this point, they've received all of the training that we have to give them, and they're taking the culmination of all their skills and then pouring it into a menu.
And the food preparation and the service is done by the students?
Yeah, actually the entire thing. We have an instructor who watches the front of the house, an instructor who runs the back of the house, but it's all students who welcome you, who serve your food, who pour your wine, who cook your food, and basically do the entire thing.
Quite honestly, I think the pressure is more heavily on the students to get a good grade than sometimes the professionals that are already in the restaurant business, who sometimes are kind of indifferent.
There's nerves involved for sure, but they push through it.
How expensive, though, to come to DuJour?
Well, I'll tell you what, we are the greatest little secret in the valley. You come in for lunch, on average, you're paying about $20 per person for a 4-course meal.
Really?
Yep. Everybody gets an amuse, choice of appetizer, choice of entree, and choice of dessert, because you're coming in, you're helping us out. You're giving our students someone to cook for. So, we offer what I think is a more than fair price.
That same cautious diner wants to know if he can find out what's on the menu for a given day or a given evening in advance.
Well, the menu does change every day because it's the lessons throughout the school that drive what the menu is. Like if the meat fabrication class is cutting filet mignon's on the menu. So it does change every day, but you can always call the morning of, because we write the menus ahead of time, so you can find out what you're getting before you get here.
Okay, and listen, by the way, it isn't just a matter of you and the special date that you want to bring out. We're just reading about special events that they have at the Arizona Culinary Institute restaurant called DuJour. Special events like?
Oh, we do wine dinners from time to time. During lunch, we kind of keep it pretty much the same routine, but at night, about once a month, once every other month, we'll feature a new wine dinner. Sometimes we base it on a country with different wines from a different area, and then we'll pair the food to match that. But we kind of step outside the box a little bit and sort of kick it up a notch or two and try to create something even more special than usual.
Yeah, we're certainly proud of Arizona State University, and we're proud of the community college system that so many thousands upon thousands of students attend. But you know what? They're not going to serve you a special dinner or lunch, but these folks will at the Arizona Culinary Institute. The restaurant is called DuJour. Is it, by the way, listed under DuJour or the Arizona Culinary Institute?
You can find it either way. Best way to find out about it is to, again, call us 480-603-1066 or check out our website at azculinary.edu.
So, Chris, that's about all of the information that a person could possibly absorb during this interview, except for one thing.
What's that?
You mentioned the wine dinners and the special events. You didn't tell me where you keep the wine. Come show me.